friends. Right then, here we go. Not gonna mess this up. How are we going, chat? How are we going? Let me just check that everything is a cooker looking like it should be. Because otherwise we might have a little bit of an issue if it's not cooker looking. How are we doing, lads? Midlands Trained, Jack, Dylan, Thomas. How you all doing? How are we doing, chat? How are we doing? How you feeling, chat? How are we doing? How are we doing? Let me just check that everything is working. Let me check everything is working. And I'm not just... Ipswich tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be huge. How you doing, Logan, bro? How are you doing, mate? Ipswich tomorrow is going to be a huge game, by the way. Ipswich is going to be an absolutely massive game. Hopefully, 3 points on the board, though. Hopefully, 3 points on the board. But who knows? Who knows? That's the big question. What do you think the score will be? I would happily take a draw. I'm not going to lie. I would happily take a draw. But we will wait and see. I genuinely, if I'm going to pick any score, I'm saying 1-1. That's probably my score. We're not very good at home. They top 6 for a reason, do you know what I mean? So it's one of those. Could Frulo start? If he's fit. I'll put my notifications on so I don't miss a live. Love that, sunshine. That's what we like to hear, Logan. That, my friend, is what we like to hear. Now, we are going to be, if we win top 6, I think so. I don't think anyone tonight can go top 6, can they? So, I'm pretty sure, yeah. We need to sort out our home performances. Yeah, we do, 100%. Sort out those home performances and, like, genuinely, we are cooking. We are absolutely cooking if we do that. But obviously it takes a while. I'm all good, thanks, Ben, bro. How are you, mate? Would you change anything from the last match? To be honest with you, no. The only thing that I was obviously like tempted on changing is obviously in regards to the goalkeeper position with Zetterstrom being fit, but obviously Zetterstrom's not available, so we might as well just stick to our guns with what we played. Do you think Merkin will start? No. I think he'll come off the bench, though. I do think he'll come off the bench, and hopefully has a good performance. But maybe Merkin or Smodic sub. Smodic won't be because he's on loan from Ipswich, so he won't be available. Oscar Frulo is on the cover of the programme. Love that. That's what we like to hear. But Merkin, I imagine, will be on the bench. I can't see a reason why Derry wouldn't be on the bench, if I'm honest. Should have got Bergzog. Well, maybe. But we also should have signed David Nugent about 10 years earlier than we did. So we're not one for getting all these things right, are we? We are not one for getting all these things right. But, you know, welcome to football at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? Welcome to football. Is Morris back? Morris is back in training already. So that is a positive. Who have we got this weekend? We've got Ipswich. Ipswich tomorrow. I seen it on Facebook earlier. Love that. Yeah, we've got Ipswich tomorrow. I don't know who's after Ipswich, to be honest. Let me just do this chat. Give me 2 seconds. Hope you win. Yeah, me too. Because then not only does it push us into the playoffs, but it also gets us 3 points closer to above. Thanks for the heart, Ben, bro. Thank you for that. I was watching YouTube before this and got the notification. Love that. Do the Borough a favour. Not sure if I want to do Borough a favour, but we'll do what we can. Win would be brilliant. Win would be absolutely amazing. Genuinely, a win would be amazing. Whether it will happen or not is a completely different conversation. But a win would be very good. Would be very good. But we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, aren't we? We are going to have to wait and see what happens. Are we winning tomorrow? I hope so. I do hope so. I don't know for sure. No one can say for sure. No one will ever know. But let's hope. Let's hope. Same, I'm going. Good. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Yeah, I'm going to be there. I will be there. There'll be a full match day vlog over on the Derby Digest. Tomorrow after the game. We're going to watch a bit of footy tonight. Maybe. depending on how boring the game is, we might play a game tonight instead. But we will wait and see. We will wait and see. We will. Let me just do that. Let me do this. 1 second, chat. I'm just sorting out a thumbnail. Thank you, DCFC boy. Who do you think will play in goal tomorrow? I'd imagine it'll be Vickers, but if I was to choose, I'd say O'Donnell personally. He's done nothing wrong when he's played, so you give him the go, don't you? How many points do you think will guarantee safety this season? I reckon around 54. I think anything above 50. To be fair, I think once you hit 50, you're pretty sound. Am I still in the north stand? Yes, Ben, bro. I am still in the north stand. Will not move. We cannot be moved, chat. We cannot be moved. Right, I don't actually need this on. I don't actually need this on. But I'd say 50-51. How you doing, Richard, bro? Hope you're okay, mate. Hope you are okay. Let me just sort out this thumbnail on the live. Oh, we're playing a game tonight. I think we're gonna watch. I think we're gonna watch the game. I think. Is it me or is the South Stand atmosphere poor? It's not the best, is it? It is not the best at the moment. But I think there's a lot of different reasons for the South Stand being poor. And a lot of it is down to the way we're playing at home. When you don't play very well at home, it ends up not being very good. Do you know what I mean? Is there a pre-match waiting room tomorrow? No, there won't be, but I might be live after. Hope we win. We draw against them last time, 1-1. Yes, no, it was 2-2. How many points for playoffs? 75, probably. I think 75. We watching Leeds Forest? Yeah, I think so. Leeds Forest. How you doing, Owen, bro? How you doing, my mate? How are you doing, chat? How you doing, Riley, bro? How are you doing? Was worried about you today. Posted no shorts when you usually post like 10 a day. I'll be honest with you. I've just been really busy the last day or so. So I just didn't get around to scheduling everything. I've got loads of stuff to schedule. So we're all good. We'll have stuff going out tomorrow. Don't worry. Let me just save this and then we're all good to go. To be fair, when our draw into WBA can't be the best fan. Exactly. If Derby win and do the Mighty Borough a favour, help us back into the Premiership. Squad well capable for top 6 with those two signings. We're definitely in a better position than we was 12 months ago. Let's put it that way. Whether we can actually do anything about it long term and actually finish in the top 6 this season is a completely different discussion. Steve Gibson can spend money. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We don't like Steve Gibson. We do not like Stevie Gibbo. We don't like him in this chat. We do not like him in this chat. How you doing though, Riley, bro? I see you in the Twitch stream. Surely we have spent too much money. Why have we spent too much money, Braden? Do you think Vyman out on loan was good? Yes. Because it gives better opportunities for Owen Eames, better position for even Sammy Schmoddick's coming in, Bobby Clark, better opportunities. Going with my granddad, Richard, bro. But to be honest with you, I'm quite happy with Vyman going out on loan. It's one of those deals that I'm not particularly too bothered about. Him staying or going doesn't really change anything for me because he was never a starter for me. So, to be fair, I'm not too fussed. For financial fair play, like all the money we have spent, surely it's too much for FFP. Well, no, because we've spent, over the course of the last 2 seasons, about £20 million. And since the start of last season, we've recouped about £20 million. So we've not actually lost anything in terms of transfers. And we had about a 25 million gap to FFP from when we last submitted our financial reports. Last major thing he did was against Watford. Well, he set up the goal against Bristol. Sammy can't play, no. Glad to see Vyman go out on loan. Needs to play football to make it in the World Cup squad. Yeah, he does. But I don't think we'll see Vyman in a Derby shirt again. Why no live yesterday? I was just really busy. He's on loan, Agi, bro. I'm coming to Derby from Burton. We moved not long ago. Love that. What do you think lineup will be tomorrow? I think it'll be the exact same as what we saw last week. It was Mel Morris who did it. Steve Gibson highlighted on hand tactics. No, actually, everything we did was well above board and signed off. And then Steve Gibson cried wolf because he didn't get in the playoffs, and we signed Martin Waghorn and you didn't. So if you actually do your research into the situation, you'll realise that we never should have been punished in the first place. If we do go up, you reckon Palace? If we go up, no, I don't think they'll go. Personally, I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's good enough for the Premier League, not yet anyway. How you doing, Stephen, bro? I'm all good, bro. How are you? I think it'll be 2-2. Brewster and Bobby Clark to score. Going to be massive game. Heard Ipswich only bring 400 fans. That wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. Ipswich aren't a massive club, are they? They're a tiny, tiny club. No, I'm joking. They're not a tiny club. They're all right. They're all right. Oh, the good old Ipswich. Personally, I don't think he's good enough for the Prem. I think with Agi, there's a lot about him that's very good, but a lot about him that's also not great. If he can become more consistent, putting balls in the back of the net, then we ain't got a problem. Do you think Morris will be in the squad? No, I don't think he'll be in the squad. I don't think we'll see him. I think I said Watford. But I can't remember when we play Watford. Give me 1 sec, chat. 1 secundo. There we are. When do we play Watford? Yeah, I'd still say Watford. But maybe on the bench versus Swansea. Think Patrick is scared sometimes. I wouldn't disagree with that, to be fair. Whether it's scared or sort of not having the situation, like the awareness of the Championship, I think that's the 2 different ways you can look. Can you send me this information? Bro, it's all publicly accessible on the EFL website. If you go back to when everything started, we got cleared. They couldn't actually do anything to us. At one point, we got a 100k fine. I think that was for late submission. But the only reason we submitted late was because... Why are you getting in trouble then? Because the administrators didn't want to fight it after Mel Morris walked away. That's why we got in trouble. Before administration, we didn't have a points deduction for it. And if we would have continued to fight it, we would have ended up with no deduction. But it's just no, that isn't necessarily how it works, Ricky, bro. We didn't have any money after Morris walked away. It's a completely different conversation. My team for tomorrow, the exact same. Yeah, that's what I'd do. Exactly the same. Score prediction for Leeds. Tonight, 3-0 Leeds. I'm missing the next 2 home games. Missing tomorrow because his daughter's got a cheerleading competition. Then he's missing because he's in Benidorm. Fair play. No, that's not necessarily how being guilty works, Ricky. To be completely honest with you. With all due respect, like being guilty and actually being proven guilty, and then the other side of it, which is what actually happened, is where the problem is. And it all came from Derby bringing in Martin Waghorn. So that's the funniest part about it. Your thoughts on the Vyman situation? Right move for the right player. He wants to go and play in the World Cup. He's not really going to feature for us in the second half of the season with Schmodix coming in, Owen Eames stepping up. Go on, Tooney with a follow. How you doing, bro? But he's not really going to play. So, thoughts on the Leicester points deduction situation? Deserved. Should have probably been bigger, to be fair. It's one of those situations where, Vyman's gone to Rapid Vienna. In terms of Leicester, it's one of those situations they probably deserved a lot more than what they got. Like, let's not beat around the bush. We're getting playoffs, I hope. One can hope, can't they? One can hope. Hope Leicester get relegated. They won't get relegated. They won't get relegated. You're not asking questions, though. You're just, like, defying everything I've said. Even though all the information is publicly accessible. But yeah, I doubt Leicester get relegated, I'm not going to lie. I doubt Leicester get relegated. I think Leicester's points deduction is so unfair. We got no. We We didn't get 9 points for the exact same thing. Their situation's very different to ours. It is. I don't think they're in trouble though, to be fair. Best decision for him, he's not playing games. Exactly. Don't want to get promoted this season, me neither. I thought Leicester were getting a 10-point deduction, but obviously it was 6. To be fair, there was never... With Leicester, realistically, if they never got promoted, they would have ended up with a lot more points than they did. But they got promoted, they had the Premier League money, and that obviously sort of drops it down. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it drops it down. As someone just... Did you do a prediction, Riley, bro? Did you do a prediction? If we get promoted, I've promised to go into work wearing only my socks and underpants. I don't know. Let's have a question. Who is your favourite Derby player who has ever wore a Derby shirt? Mason Mount. Mason Mount. Yeah, I thought you did, Riley. It popped up on my screen. Appreciate the follow, Elliot, bro, to see if Leeds win or lose. I think you can make the things longer, by the way. The polls. Just so you know. But yeah, Mason Mount's he wasn't even your player. The question was, who is your favourite player who has ever wore a Derby shirt? He wore a Derby shirt on, I think, 50 occasions. Shall we go and check? How many games did Mason Mount play for Derby? No, Bryson. Oh, I don't mind Bryson. Don't mind Bryson. But that's my favourite player. And my favourite player to wear a Derby shirt was Mount. My reference scored just a video on his YouTube. All he said was, that's just not going to happen, is it? He played 44 times, scoring 11 for us. 9 goals, 4 assists in the Championship. 2 goals, 1 assist in the AFL Cup. What a boy. What a boy. There we go. There we go. Do you know something though, chatteroonies? I'm just scrolling to see what's going on in the world. Oh, the 21s are playing tonight, by the way, chat. The 21s done the prediction. Top man. Make sure you get your prediction in, Riley. I like Tomori, but was only alone. Yeah, I think Tomori was one of the best players, especially defenders. One of the best defenders we've had. I'm not gonna lie. And we've never really been able to replace him. But then when you've got a player who is Champions League quality, it's quite obvious that you're not going to be able to replace them. Do you know what I mean? So, in my opinion, it's probably Wilson. Are you quite young, bro? I get the impression that you're quite young. In regards to that, Wilson being your favourite. 21s have got Man United away. Yes. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, I thought you would be, bro. I thought you would be. But we will wait and see. Because obviously, a lot could change. Do you know what would be funny, right? Do you know what would be funny? Imagine if we end up with, like, Mason Mount again at some point, or Tomori, or Harry Wilson. Like, let's not beat around the bush. If we get promoted this year, there is every chance that we could get a deal done for Harry Wilson. There is every chance. I've only supported Derby for a few years, so my favourite player who's ever worn a shirt is David McGoldrick. Fair play. Top 6. We could get top 6. We definitely could get top 6. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say it's guaranteed, but there's 100% a chance. 100%. Like, if we look at the league table... Wait, who have we got left to play? Right, we've got to play Ipswich, Swansea, Watford, Hull, Blackburn, Sheffield, Millwall... Pompey, Blues, Cov, Stoke, Southampton, Oxford, Norwich, QPR, Sheffield United on the final day. If we got Tomori, I'll go in school, no school uniform day in full kit, including shin pads. Go on, son. Never for Wilson. He's Fulham's best player. Yeah, but he's out of contract this summer. He is out of contract this summer. Are you going to the mega store? Probably not, bro. Nah, probably not. Not me. I'm not really a public type of person, let's put it that way, bro. That's the best way to describe me. I stay away from places where there'll be lots of people. The only place that I go where there's people is what's it called? Is Pride Park. Dave McGoldrick was a very weird player in the sense they miss. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Do you ever do meet and greets? I have never done a meet and greet. No. If Derby could sign anyone, who would you sign? Harry Wilson. Going to the Junior Fans Forum in February half term. Love that. I'm nowhere near big enough to do meet and greets or anything like that. It's not something I would do anyway, to be fair. I'd have to get like 100 times bigger than what I am. Score predictions for tomorrow. 1-1. I'd take a 1-1. I'd take a draw. Can I have your signature? What do you want my signature for? I'm miniature. I think Big Pat can get better and probably most improved. Yeah. North, Cartsborough, North. But what? My signature? Why would people want my signature? Do you know what I mean? You see, that's the thing about doing this, right? Is, do you reckon Spoddick starts? He can't, because he's on loan from Ippy. So he can't play tomorrow, but then he can play the rest of the game. He can play the rest of those games. Let me get there. I wouldn't mind your signature. What do you want my signature for? What do people want my signature for? I'm North, back row behind the goal with my 3 boys, 2-1 tomorrow. Go on, Carts, bro. Go on, Carts. Would the new left back? I don't think he'll start. Can you show us your signature? No. I thought Sammy wasn't joining according to you. Well, in terms of the permanent fee, he wasn't joining. But to be fair, as I've always said, and I've said a million times over the last few weeks, I'm not in the know. And actually, if we go back to the night it was first rumoured, I said there's a 100% chance he signs. So, no, I'm not famous, bro. Loan is good for Sammy. Yeah, loan is the best way. The best way. It's only because his contract didn't arrive on time. No, it's not, actually. It's because we weren't willing to pay the fee that Ipswich wanted. Stephen Pearce confirmed that in the BBC Radio Derby interview yesterday or the day before. So let's not try and get in there, because that is incorrect. You can't come at me for Derby news. I listen to everything. Go on, Loud. Thanks for the follow, bro. How you doing, mate? How are you doing? Oh, by the way, if you are new on Twitch and you do have Amazon Prime, make sure you subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. How much did they want? Well, we were only willing to pay 3 million as per Stephen Pearce and what was reported by John Percy, and they wanted a lot more than that. But there's been no fee of what they wanted actually publicised. But the rumours is it was around £6 million. And as I said to everybody, right? As I said to everybody, in terms of Sammy Schmodix and the forum, the online forum for Derby fans, right? You don't know who that is? Fair play. Don't take everything you see on the forum as gospel, because it isn't. Like the forum said on Monday, Tuesday morning, that that we agreed a deal of 4 million plus £2 million in add-ons, but the deal didn't actually get done until at 6-7 p.m. So if Zetterstrom goes, how much will he go for? About 15 million, I'd imagine. I say we sign him at the end of the season if he does well. I'd imagine so. Washing machines live longer with Calgon. Sorry, chat. Ice cream. We love a bit of ice cream, don't we? Is Banner any good? We've not seen enough of him to really make a assumption, have we? Really? To be fair, he's played 30 minutes for us. So we just need to be a bit careful on putting too much pressure on players. Do you know what I'm saying? But we'll figure it out. If he turns up tomorrow and does well, is it true about CR7? No, bro. We got Prime. Bro, if you've got Prime, subscribe with it. Scroll up, subscribe with Amazon Prime. That's what we want to do. It's the pinned message. Go on, sub with Prime. CR7's joining Derby for 1 penny. That's what he's doing. He's walking away from his contract. And then he's walking away from his contract in Saudi and becoming a Derby County player. That's what he's doing. No, I mean going Man U. I've got no idea, but he's joining Derby. All I've heard is that he's joining Derby. But we will see. We will see. Although, to be fair, how is he going to join? How is he going to join Man U? Because he's not in the... What's it called? We're not in the transfer window anymore. Up the Rams, go on, son. That's what we like to hear. What's your favourite person in the world? Honestly, I don't. No idea. I have to say me missus. Because if she's watching this, she'd shoot me if I didn't. What do you think about Calvin Phillips and Sheffield United? It's a decent move for Phillips. He'll probably get his career back on track. But I never thought he was that good anyway, to be quite honest. I thought he was massively overrated. Shoved into the England setup. Don't actually think he played that well for England. He just worked hard and got a move to City, which I don't necessarily believe he deserved. Up the Rams, go on, Jason. Bobby Clark, go on, Riley. That's what we like to hear. Go on, Riley. Go on, Riley. Go on, Riley. Nah, I'm joking. Get your channel points in for the votes, chat. Get your channel points in for the votes. If you even have any channel points. I have no idea who's got channel points and who doesn't have channel points, to be honest. I don't even know how channel points works, to be completely honest with you, chat. What time is kickoff? Why do I feel like I've gone live really early and the game don't kick off till like 8? $12:31. I'm on about Prem tonight. I know we don't kick off till 12:30 tomorrow. I know that, bro. Shall we play a game, chat? Shall we play a game? 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 Oh, 8, I think. Oh, of course it's 8 o'clock. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I go live so early? Check this out. Check this out. Boom, bada, boom, 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 boom. There we go. I can't even see the chat anymore. Play clubs. I don't even have clubs set up. Guess the Derby player is a good game. Okay, I'm going to think of a Derby player. You guys have got to guess it in the comments. That's what I think we should do. I'm thinking of a Derby player. You've got to put it in the comments. Are we in, chat? Are we in? Put a 1 in the chat if you're playing. Put a 1 in the chat if you're playing. No, not Carlton Morris. You can ask questions to try and figure out who the player is. You can ask questions to figure out who the player is, if you want to. Frulo, no. We're not thinking of Oscar. A current player? Yes, it's a current player. Derby County player, that's what it was. Merkin, no. Not Derry. Not Derry. Jaden Bannell, no. It's not Adji, no. It's not Adji. It's not Jaden Bannell. Bobby Clark, no. Zetterstrom, no. New player? What are we classing as... Right, okay, if we're considering new, we're going January window only, right? They're not new. They've been at the club for at least 12 months. Yeah, they've been at the club for 12 months. Travis, no. Matt Clark, no. Loan, no, they're a permanent signing. They were a permanent signing when they signed. Merkins, no. Dion, no. Let's see if you can get it, chat. Let's see if you can get it. Let's see if you can get it. I don't think you'll be able to get it, chat. Ward. Nope. Ward is a big no. Fozzie. No. I think you'll all kick yourself when you figure out who it is. I think you... Owen Eames. Nope. Elder, no. Come on, chat. Come on, use your brains. Vickers, there we go. There we go. BG has got it. BG has got it. It was Joshua Vickers. It was Joshua Vickers. See, I'm fucking good at this game. It was the only player I could think of that had been here longer than the summer. Do you know what I mean? He's probably been here like 3 years, 4 years now, I think. Shall we do another one? Let's do another one, right? How you doing, Amax? How you doing? Oh, it's Grace Lightning. Well, by the way, what a name you have, by the way. We're going again, right? We're going again. Guess the player. It is Jesus. Go on, Jesus. Lewis, name a player who's played for Derby and Dortmund. Fucking hell, I don't know. Shout out for my dad, Mike Hunt. What a cunt. Can I think and then you answer? Well, no. I'm playing, right? So, the player I'm thinking of, right, is Spanish and has played in the Premier League. You can ask more questions if you want. Shout out for his dad, aka get me his number. Beckham isn't Spanish. A Spanish player who has played in the Premier League. Current? No, not currently in the Premier League. Suarez isn't Spanish. Ronaldo isn't Spanish. Oh, Ronaldo is not Spanish. Messi also isn't Spanish. Xavi is Spanish, but I don't think he's played in the Premier League. Pogba's French. Fucking hell, I'll tell you what, Josh. You do lack a certain bit of intelligence, pal. You do lack a certain bit of intelligence. What position does he play? Central midfield. Yes, I'm going tomorrow. Vidal is Chilean. Vidal is Chilean. Nah, I do know the answer. What's the answer then, bro? Go on, I bet you don't know the answer. It's Cesc Fabregas, of course. It isn't. It's not Mascarell. Mascarell didn't play in the Prem. Yamal hasn't played in the Prem. It's Porro. I don't think Porro's a central midfielder, Josh. What was the hint? Spanish, Premier League, centre mid. See you later, Riley, bro. I know the answer. What's the I? No, it's not Rodri. It is not Rodri. Joking. Of course you're joking. Of course you are. You'd never not be joking, would you, Josh? That was a joke. Oh, do you know what? I bet it was. He's got unbelievable ball knowledge as this Josh. Indiakas. Was Indiakas Spanish? It isn't Indiakas, but I don't think he was Spanish. He might have been Spanish. Lewis, do you know who the Public Eye are? The Public Eye? I'm the Public Eye. No, I'm joking. It's Xabi Alonso. No, it's not Xabi Alonso, and they are not active. And because they are not active, I can't give you a team. That I think they were when they played. It's abandoned Derby. Oh, is it? Love that. I think they were highly rated as a player. They were highly rated. At least in my opinion, anyway. Name the season that wasn't in the Prem they played for. I'm pretty sure they played in the Prem for most of their career. Ayala, no. David Silva, boom, no. Not David Silva. Are they retired? Yes, they are retired. Honestly, get on it. Listen to Julia by them. Fair play. I'll chuck it on after. They are retired. Arteta. Why did that wanker have to get it? Well done, Josh. Josh got it. What a boy. Josh figured it out before anybody else. Poor Josh, bro. Poor Josh. Poor Josh. Right, we're doing another one, chat. We can do another one. I'm thinking. Right, let's go again. I've only just joined. Right, okay. So, I'm thinking. They played in La Liga, and they are Argentinian. Andy Vyman on loan to Rapid Vienna. Yes, bro. Good move for Vyman. Nope, not Messi. Not Gaetan. Not Messi. How you doing, Will, bro? Not Mascherano. It's funny. I've said a player. I can't actually remember his name. Hang on. Yes, I know the answer. What's the answer? I know his name. I'm just giving the others a chance. What's the player? Enzo? No. The player. They have played in La Liga and they are Argentinian, and it is not Messi. It's Lo Celso. It is not Lo Celso. It is not Lo Celso. Does he play in a top 6 league now? I don't think this league is considered top 6, no. Julian Alvarez, no. Di Maria, no. Acuna, no. Papi Gomez, no. What team did he play for in La Liga? I think if I told you that, it'd probably give it away. Mendes Lang, I don't think he played in La Liga. Yeah, say the answer. Is he considered one of the best in his position? I wouldn't say he was one of the best, but he was fairly decent. Wait, I want to see if I am delayed. So in 3 seconds, I will count down. 3, 2, 1. You didn't type the 1 in quick enough. That took you 5 seconds to type 3, 2, 1. Is he active? Yes, he's still active. He's still active, just not in a top 5 league. He's played in Argentina. He's played in Spain. He's played in Italy. And he's played in another country. Mascherano? No. Paredes? No. Wait, is that an Argentinian club? Yeah, that is an Argentinian club. Benega? No. OMG, could I become mod on TikTok? That would be so sick. You want to be a mod on TikTok? If you become a subscriber on the Twitch, you might be able to earn the mod status. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. Position, central midfield. Martin Waghorn. I don't think he's Argentinian or La Liga. Easy. Go on then, Josh. Go on, Will. Veron. No. Hullet. No. Hullet's fucking Dutch. Mascherano. No. I've already said no to Mascherano. Is it Gabriel Bonlehorn? No. I don't have money for that, mate. My child maintenance has gone now. Fuck's sake. Are we making some signings? I'm confused. No. Benega, no. It's funny because I've got the guy in front of me. George Thorne, he's English. I've got the guy in front of me. Cruyff, no. Dybala, no. This is not going well, chat. This is not going well. It's obviously Modric, yeah, because he's known for being Argentinian, isn't he? Sterling. Well, he's not Argentinian, is he? Fucking hell. It's De Paul. It is De Paul. It is De Paul. It is De Paul. It is De Paul. Look, I'll show you. I've got him up on the screen. I've got him up on the screen, chat. It's De Paul. It's De Paul. I had him up on the screen the whole time. Oh. I said De Paul. You didn't say De Paul. He said he's joking. Don't count De Paul. Look, someone else said De Paul ages ago. When? Who the fuck said De Paul? No one said De Paul. I'm scrolling through the chat. No one said De Paul. Oh my god. He did. Oh my god. I didn't see that you said it. I missed the message. I'm so sorry. Angry wins. Right, let me pick another player. I'm back, don't worry. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Let me pick another player. I guarantee none of you will get this. Guarantee none of you will get this. And so that you know that I've put it up on the screen in front of me, so I'm not lying. Blackett Taylor, Chat GPT, Jacket Taylor, Ricky, no one was worried. Yeah, no one was worried. How you doing, Edits, bro? Let's be having you. Edits, we're playing a game of Guess the Player. I'm thinking of a player. I get them up on the screen, and then you have to guess it. So, all I'm going to tell you about this player is that he has 8 caps for Indonesia, right? And he plays in... No, I don't think I can tell you what division he plays in. What watching along is it tonight? We're watching Forest. Watching PL. OP Romeri, no. Harry Kane, no. Harry Kane hasn't played for Indonesia. Alioski, no. I'm pretty sure he was born in the Netherlands, if that helps any of you. That's a great clue. I know loads of Indonesians. Do you want me to give you some teams that he's played for? Bet, what have we got so far? So far, you've got 8 caps, Indonesian. You can ask questions, chat. Reinders, no, he's Dutch. And did he play for Netherlands as well? Perry frickin' NG, no. Is he still playing? Yes, he's still... How the fuck have you got that, CB? How the fuck have you got that? How the fuck have you got that? How? Ball knowledge. I do not believe you. I do not believe you. Fair fucking play. Oh my god. Right, let me pick another player. Let me pick another player. Let's pick another player. I'm gonna make this one really hard. He has a team of the week on FIFA, does he? This one's gonna be really hard. This one is gonna be really hard. Right? So chat. Oh, you can't, thank God you can't see. Right. Google coming in clutch. Yeah, it appears that way, doesn't it? Right, so the next player. He plays in Germany's first tier. That's the first clue. You guys have got to guess and ask questions now. You've got to guess and ask questions. Say again, couldn't hear. He's playing in the Bundesliga, Will. Is he European? Yes. Pele? No. Silas? No. Mel Morris? No. Oscar Frullo? No, because he's playing in the Championship. He is not English by nationality. He was born in England, but he's not English by nationality. Diaz, no. Sturridge, no. Kane, no. Rowett, no. Musiala, no. Kane, no. Oxford, no. Musiala, no. It's not Musiala, no. Royce, well, no. It's not Royce. It is not Royce. Nathan Teller, no. Kimmich, no. Is he well known? I wouldn't say he's well known, but he's a current player. Is consistent for his national team, and he's played a decent chunk of games this season. Gittins, no. Nabry, no. Elise, no. Uzan, no. Neuer, no. Elise, no. I could give away a massive clue here. Zaha, no. Nusa, no. I could give away a massive clue. John Joe Kenny, no. Right, massive clue. Those of you who have watched my FM streams, he is the captain. He is the captain for my team on Football Manager. He is Derby captain on Football Manager. Masengo, nope. He was born in Sutton Coldfield. Adamola Luckman, no. Score predictions for tomorrow at 1-1. Bennett's, no. Travis, no. Radons, no. No idea. Oh shit, forgot. Tasoba, no. He was born in Sutton Coldfield, but he's played 41 times for his national team. Johansson, go on CB. Go on CB. How you doing, Amex? Good old Grace Lightning. Go on, Johansson. CB, how the fuck did you get that? No one had any idea, and then you just come up with Johansson. Go, Grace Lightning. Boom. Lewis, can you play Descenders? What the fuck is Descenders? Let me see what Descenders is. What's Descenders? Oh, the bike game. Ball knowledge. Rams are going up. The Rams are going up. Olé, olé. Rams going... Wasn't Bellingham born in Sutton Coldfield? I've got no idea, to be fair. Is Descenders free on Steam? If Descenders is free on Steam, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. Free with Game Pass. Oh, so I can play it on Xbox. Steam. Vuskovic. Nope. Steam. It was Johansson. Edits, bro. It was Johansson. YouTube's a bit behind. Do you know Michael Holton? No. What's his first name? Isaac. Something like that. Let's. Shall we see what games are free to play on Steam? Let's see what games are free to play on Steam. Let me move that out of the way. Browse. Free to play. Isaac Bergman Johansson. What a player, by the way. By the way, he is one of the best players in the history of Football Manager. Lewis, we do a Steam Descender stream. Maybe. Let's see what's free to play. What the fuck is that? That looks like Pokemon on steroids. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Soccer Manager. Signed him on FC. Go on. Airline Manager. Shall we do Airline Manager, chat? Could you imagine the scenes? What's that? Open TDT. Goose Duck. Emergency. What's emergency? Lewis, play MC. What's MC? Delta Force. What the fuck's Delta Force? Ah, free game on Game Pass. Minecraft. You want me to play Minecraft? Minecraft? Fucking hell, I'll get loads of kids watching me. Fucking hell, you can blow up playing Minecraft though, can't you? What's that? eFootball. We're not playing eFootball. Shipping Manager. Fucking hell. COD. Lost. Not playing that. Oh, we've gone back to the start now, chat. We've gone back to the start. Popular titles. Do you want to see what games I've got already? We've got H1Z1 Battle Royale. Race Room. PUBG. I've not played it since 2019 on PC. Play Descenders. Motorsport Manager, 77 hours. I don't love Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft since I was like, I don't know, how old was I? Football Manager Touch, we didn't play. Football Manager 2024, 59 hours. That shows you how much I played that game. 23, 269. 22, 193. 602 hours on Football Manager. Welcome back, Richard. 602 hours on 2021. 1,000 hours on Football Manager 2020. Fucking 600 hours on 19. 18 hours on that. 120 hours on that. 900 hours on Football Manager 2016. Bro, I had no life. 320 hours. Roblox, please don't. Shall we load up Roblox? F1 Manager, 349 hours. How you doing, Paul, bro? 203 hours. Euro Truck Simulator, we played 14 hours of that. It's not a bad game. 37 hours on City Skylines. We've got 144 hours on FM. 135 hours on F1 Manager. 95 Manager on City Skylines 2. Do the guess again. Do the guess. Can you please play FM? We're watching the game in a minute, bro. You want me to do another guess, do you? Is that what you want? We want another guess. Right. Right. I'm going to guarantee that you won't get this one. You won't get this player, by the way, chat. You will not do it, I promise you. Jason Knight. I've not even picked the player yet. Not even picked the player yet. I've not picked the player. Right. I've got the player in front of me. Morgan Swanson. No. You going tomorrow? Yes, Zach, bro, I am. Max Bird. No. Adam Randall. No. Do you want a clue or not, chat? Max Bird. No. Yeah, clue. They are 38 years old. And still active. Lewis, I'll meet you tomorrow at the Merlin for... No, thank you, bro. We hate Forest, we hate Leeds, but what Leeds to win? De Gea, no. Tom Huddleston, no. Morris, no. What national team or club? A Scottish national. A Scottish national. Morris is back. He's back training. I don't know if he'll be fit enough to play. I don't know if he'll play tomorrow though. Well, that would be good if he did. Fozzie, no. Shinny, no. The Goat, Waghorn, no. Waghorn's not Scottish. I think he'll be on the bench. Russell, no. You won't. I tell you, chat. You won't get this one. Robertson, no. Playoffs for Derby, hopefully. Tom Ince, no. Tom Ince isn't Scottish. Give us a team. Scottish Premier League. Played for Derby, no. I don't think they have. I don't think that. Are you going? Yes, I'm going. Did they play for Derby? No. They have never played for Derby. But they did play in League 2 at one point. They did play in League 2. Andy Halliday, no. Scott Brown, no. That's not a team. You asked national team. I'm going to tell you all the clubs this player has played at. Patrick Thistle, Ross County, Morton, Raith Rovers, Dundee United, Hibernian, Cheltenham, St Johnstone, Falkirk and East Stirling. Yanis Hadji, no. Score prediction tomorrow and scorers. 1-1, Bobby Clark. Mighty Lincoln City. I don't think I said Lincoln City. Paul McGowan, no. Brian Graham. Right. There is... Do I have a girlfriend? Yes. There is... Who said Graham first? Josh said Graham first. How the fuck have you got that one? He's definitely cheating. He's my uncle, Lewis. I know who he is. No chance. Absolutely no. How... I just want to know, how the fuck did he cheat? You support Lincoln City? Oh, fair play. Well, he is my uncle, mate. I don't believe you. Prove it. Prove it. Lewis, you're reported for that letting cheaters in the game. Bro, I don't decide who's in the game. How can I prove it? I have no idea. I'm back. Mum made me go pizzas. Go put pizzas on for it. Go on, get those pizzas on. I had pizza for tea. Let's scroll through games again. I want a new game to play, chat. Free to play. Right, how do we see all the free to play games? I want to see all of them. All free to play. Would you consider Man United as one of the best teams in England at the moment? On recent results, yes. But over the course of the last 5 years, probably not. Lewis, can you read my message I sent you? Where did you send me a message, Jaden, bro? Where did you send me a message, bro? Lewis in chat, I've got a player in front of me. Start guessing. Lewis, the headphones have fallen off your ears. Nah, in my inbox. What, on TikTok? If you all hate Forest, clap your hands. Sorry, chat, I probably really hurt your ears. That probably really hurt your ears. I don't follow people, Jaden, bro. I don't follow people. To be cut, because if I do it for one, I've got to do it for all. Can you play a game where you say a player and you say hot or cold? I'll give you 3 clues. Scottish, played for Derby, currently still playing the Championship. Another player, Lulu. Go on, too famous. I'm not too famous. I'm definitely not too famous, I'll tell you that. Right. Top rated. Shall we get Rainbow Six? Shall we get Rainbow Six? Team Fortress. What the... Why are all the games shit? None of these games entice me at all. Scottish, played for Derby before, currently still playing in the Championship. How old is he? Lewis, don't get siege, it's hard to start. Right, fair play. Shall we get World of Tanks and start blowing people up? Why are all these games so boring? Do you know what I mean? The thing is, if we go to the Premier League season, we'll definitely be relegated. Probably. For sure. He's not played for Derby. Lewis, can you play Soccer Manager? If I was going to play any manager, it'd be Football Manager. Although I'm sure Soccer Manager is from Sega. Which is the same ones that do FM. Right. Those games are terrible. The player is 36. 36, Scottish. Played for Derby, currently in... What the hell is DLS? Top sellers. New and trending. Right. Oh, but apparently these are trending games. It's not a bad game, to be fair. What? Soccer Manager? I'm not surprised. 3D Printer Manager. Bro. Dream League Soccer. I tell you what, chat. I tell you what. Some games, absolutely awful. There's some awful games in this world. If I was going to play a game on mobile, how would you guys see it? DLS is the best football ever. You have to get it. Dream League is actually quite good. You got a VR. I don't have VR. What the fuck is C? Oh my god. There's a clicker game on Steam. Oh my god. We're not playing that. I do need a new game. I do need a new game to play though. Oh, itchy head, itchy head, itchy head. Can TikTok even see what I'm doing? Yeah, they can. Right. There's got to be something. What the fuck is Survivors? I'll give you another clue. This player, who, as you know, used to play for Derby, scored against Derby in both the home and away fixture last season. Who's the player then, Lewis? It's impossible. Honestly, bro, I've got no idea. That's what I'm trying to figure out. The game's gone. The game is gone. Barry Bannon didn't score against us home and away last year, did he? Surely not. Surely I'd remember Bannon scoring against us home and away. Although he is 36 and Scottish, so it could be Bannon. It could. You play Roblox? I've never played Roblox in my life. It is Bannon. It is Barry. Barry Bannon. Drunk driving simulator. How the fuck do you simulate drunk drive? Oh, goes blurry. That sounds cool. Hypercar Evolution. Operation Outbreak. Nah, that looks scary. You know. That looks scary. What's this app you're on now? Steam. Steam. So to simulate a game, an ideal experience has to have had happened. I don't know what you're on about, to be fair, bro. Yeah, he scored away. I was there. That was my first away game ever. Fair. I didn't know he scored at our place. See you later, Richard, bro. Why is there no good games on Steam? There's no good games on Steam. Chat, should we start playing Warzone? IRL experience, me and the creator drove drunk. Oh. Okay. Fair play. We're not getting into drunk driving and shit. Shall we get Warzone and play Warzone? I've never played keyboard and mouse. Do you reckon I'd be good at keyboard and mouse? Can you... Do you get Warzone on Steam? Is that how you get Warzone? Or do you have to go on... Oh my god, chat. Shall we download Warzone? Please enter your date of birth. Chat, none of you can know my birthday. Fuck Warzone. Play COD. I've never played COD. I've never played... I've never been good at games like this, by the way, chat. Add to library. I'll ask Mr. Dean for your birthday. Please don't. Let's install. What about Fortnite? Shall we get Fortnite? Oh, I bet you need the Epic Store, don't you? Yeah, I need the Epic Store. Hang on a second, chat. We're downloading games, chat. We're downloading games. Play COD. Epic Games Launcher. I'm genuinely just want new games to play. COD's dead. Bro, all games are dead these days. It's a good job I've got a decent PC then, isn't it? Hang on. How quick is this going to take to download? 45 minutes? Fucking hell. Right, let's do the Epic install. Well, fucking hell, we've got PGA Golf on, apparently. Play Fortnite. I am good if you want to play with me. Bro, I'm going to learn to play games keyboard and mouse. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Let me move this over here just in case. Yeah, cool, do what you want. 13 watching, only 3 likes. Sort it out, guys. Hit the like button. Go on, chat. Go on, chat. Fucking hell, the under-21s are winning. They're beating Man United. Fucking go on, son. I've never played Fortnite, by the way, chat. Ever. I've played Warzone like 4 times. Right, we'll do that. How you doing, Super Schmodix? How you doing, Super Schmodix? You see, chat, I don't know if I should just, like, Luke's a pro, get him to help. Is Luke actually good at, like, Warzone and Fortnite and shit? I've never played games with people, you know, getting the under-21s, up the 21s. Do you know, I've never actually, I've never really played games. Yeah, I'm all good, bro. I'm all good, bro. Luke was crazy on Fortnite back in year 10. Fair play. Do you know how little I play games in my life? It's crazy. I'm just like not a games player. But I don't know if I should play like one game all the time or if I should play like different games. Do you know what I mean? That's like my problem with streaming at the moment. I don't know what to do. Because there's loads of games I want to play. But in terms of actually playing games, you should play story games maybe, like GTA or something. I've been playing GTA on stream. Doing like, what's it called? Doing GTA Online and stuff like that. I have. Right, what's going on here? Oh. Terrarium. What the fuck's Terraria? Isn't that like Minecraft? I'm not playing Minecraft or anything like that. I also need to figure out how to do portrait streams again as well, by the way. Because once I figure that out for YouTube, we're cooking. Right, where the fuck has Epic Games gone? How you doing, Alfie, bro? Epic Games launcher. Right, Epic Games is loading, chat. Lewis, take me back to the 90s. Play Sonic the Hedgehog. Fucking hell, imagine the scenes. Should I get my missus a Switch out? Sign in with email. Password. Try skate. It's kind of dead. You're not really... you're not selling it to me there, bro. I'm not going to lie. Playscape, it's kind of dead. It doesn't really sell it to me. I used to play Minecraft. It isn't good anymore. I haven't played Minecraft since I was like... I don't know. I was like in like junior school. And I'm like 2 or 3 years out of uni now. So, play Roblox, infinite variety of games. I don't think I'm playing Roblox, with all due respect. I'm not going to lie. Oh, fucking hell. It's up. The first time it's good, but then it gets boring. Chat score prediction, I'm saying 3-0 Derby. Go on. We'd take a 3-0, you know. We would take a 3-0. Oh, so what's on the Epic Games library then? I've got friends requests. I've got friends requests on fucking Epic Games. I've never played on Epic Games. How you doing, Alfie, bro? 3-0 at home, you're mad. Exactly. Rocket League. I can play with you then. Adjuman Clark Selverson. We'll take it. We'd take it. Right, what's on the store? I have not played Minecraft in 7 years, bro. What is on the store? What are you guys looking at? No video signal. Wait, I don't think I can... I can't show you... Oh yeah, I can. I can show you. What are you playing? I don't know what... I'm just seeing what games are available. Fortnite. Can we search Discover? Can you search free? Right, can you do filters? Surely you can do filters. Have you ever played Rocket League? Nope. My, like, game playing is tiny. I want everyone to believe Derby hit loads at home tomorrow. Do you know what? We can open pray. Free games. Let's see what's on the free games. Nobody Wants to Die. That looks good. Delta Force. Rocket League. The Sims. Marvel Rivals. PUBG. PUBG. Go on the pub. I tell you what. There is like... Skate. Game of Thrones has a game. That's crazy. We're not playing demos. You need to try it. The Rocket League community is huge. Oh, I'm terrible at... Do you know what? I'm terrible at games, though. I'll tell you that. I am terrible at games. Absolutely terrible at games. The fact that I'm just sat here talking shit about games and people are watching is quite insane, really. How are we doing, though, chat? How are we doing? Manage the poll. Let's view the results. Let's view the results of the poll. That is not the poll. I can't see the poll. Fair play. Apparently I only have one viewer on Twitch, which is a bit rude. Skate is good. Is Skate actually good, though? What are you playing? I am not playing. Let me turn this on. Wireless mode. Freddie! How you doing, bro? Go on, Freddie. If you haven't done so already, bro, resubscribe, kiddo. I love you. I miss you. Freddie. Freddie, do you want to watch me get absolutely destroyed on Warzone? Do you want to watch me get destroyed on Warzone? That's what we're going to do. I'm playing it now. I want to see what's new. What? Warzone or... Gotta love the exploders, eh? Go on, son. Oh. 4 months ongoing. Oh, go on, son. That's what we like to hear. We love that, Freddie, bro. We love a resub. We love a good resub. Where do you find transfer news during the window? Where do I find the transfer news during the window? Just use Google, to be honest. You are 25% of the way to completing your goal. Love that. What would we be like if it wasn't for this great man entertaining us on a Friday night? What would life be like? Okay, fair enough. Fair, exactly. Google is the way to go, honestly, bro. Google is the way to go. Google is the boy, genuinely. We're doing a Forest Tate watch, by the way, chat. We're doing a Forest Tate watch. You watching Leeds Forest? Yes. And hopefully Leeds win. This is... If you guys want to see the best version of a hate watch, you need to be watching the stream. What you do? Lineup predictions. What for Derby? O'Donnell, Ward, Sanderson, Clark, Elder, Ozo, Travis, Diaz, Clark, Brewster, Ajimang. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. The only game that I will support Leeds. Same as last game. Yes, exactly. Same as last game. Oh, when the Rams come on. Who's this guy on the screen? Is that Stuart Dallas? There is no way that is Stuart Dallas, by the way. Do not tell me that is Stuart Dallas. If that is Stuart... Oh my god, it's Stuart Dallas. It is actually Stuart Dallas. I'm about to cry. How did I not recognise Stuart Dallas? My COD download's at 29%. The COD download is on 29%. Oh, when the Rams come marching in, I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Rams come marching in. Imagine having Dominic Calvert-Lewin up front, by the way. I would genuinely cry for Calvert-Lewin up front. Such a good player. Such a good player. What a player. What a player. What a player. Michael Dawson. Score prediction for Leeds. Leeds 3. Scums 0. That's my prediction. We got Bobby on the ball. What do you know? Is it just me or does Sean Dyche's head like shine? Do 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 do. Leicester fan, welcome in, bro. How you doing? Oh, how we doing, chat? How are we doing tonight? We're going to watch Forest lose. We might cry a little bit in the process. Oh, chat. Chatteroonies. Future Stars Friday. What's going on in the world? Right then, chat. Just drive. I want to be the only one to make it to the line. I think it on the edge will ride. Will die 1,000 times. And baby, I could be the one. Right into the setting sun tonight. Just to drive. Go on, Rams fan reviews. How you doing, bro? How you feeling on this fine Friday evening? This time last Friday, we was getting prepared to watch Derby County and absolutely riot. What a time! What a time to be alive! What a time to be alive! Oh. What do you think of my new mask? How you doing, Liam, bro? How you doing, Liam, bro? Where's the and button on this thing? There we go. Do. Pop. Go on, AFC Gooners. Love the mask, by the way. Top boy. That's what we like to hear. You know what? I might actually play a game. I don't know if I can be asked to watch the game. Do you know when I'm just sat here thinking, can I really be bothered to sit here for an hour and a half watching Notts Forest versus fucking Leeds United? Do you know what I mean? Do I want to do that? Is that what I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. Ring my bell, my bell, ring my bell. Ring my bell, ring my bell, my bell. No, not really that shit. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, chat? Do we want to watch Forest versus Leeds? Or do we want to watch something else? Do we want to do something else? What do I want to do, though? Do you know what I mean? That's the problem that we've got, is I don't really know what I want to do. It's a bit of an issue, do you know what I mean? I have no idea what I want to do, to be fair, chat. Don't stop. We will still be here. What time are you ending the stream? I don't know. I don't even know when I'm ending the stream. Love the singing, by the way. Love that. I don't know what you do this to me. You see, I might as well just do a karaoke night. Do you know what I mean, chat? Fucking karaoke night, chat. Go on, Schmodix. We love you, Smarty. We do. We love you, Smarty. We do. Is it when you feel like you need to go to bed? Probably. Up the Rams. Go on. If Corey was in the chat, right? If Corey donated 20 quid, I'd go off stream right now. Could you imagine? Corey's not going to be in chat though. But we love Corey. We love Corey. What do you think of the match tomorrow? It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one, I tell you. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Oh. Should have won against him. Yeah, we should have done, to be fair. We should have. We should have absolutely finished him. Now, Skate's kind of back. Is Skate really back? The real question is it really? Is it really back? 30 minutes added on, like what? Yeah, exactly. Oh. Tell you what, chat, I might be a bit cooked. Do you know what we can do though, chat? Do you know what we can do? What we can do? Something that will... we should have won against West Brom. Yeah, we should have. We should have indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Don't be greedy. We're watching Forest. I've got no idea what we're doing, to be fair, Ollie, bro. I've got absolutely no idea what we're doing. You know when I'm just sat here, I'm genuinely just sat here thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Where am I going? What do I want to do? And to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I genuinely have no idea what I want to do. We probably will watch Forest, I'm not going to lie. We probably will watch Forest. Go on, Sienna. How you doing? Welcome in. Go on, the blue and white. Okay, 1 sec. I'll join back. No worries at all, bro. No worries at all. Chat, do you want to see all the cars I've got on Forza? I say chat. I can't actually get it up on TikTok, but... Welcome back. Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Score predictions for tomorrow. 1-1. 1-1. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. I am back. Tell a friend. Boom, boom, boom. Take that any day. I'd take 1-1, personally. Give Patty Adji a goal. Patty Adji, get a goal. Get a goal. Patrick Adji, get a goal. Can I share the live? You can do whatever you want, bro. If you want to share the live, you can share the live. You should go and watch YouTube and Twitch, though. It look the whole thing's a lot better on Twitch and that. Two Premier League goals this season. My Xbox has crashed, by the way. My Xbox has crashed on this screen. You at the game tomorrow? Yes. See you later. See you later, James, bro. When is Forest on? 8. 8. They're on at 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. And the player's gonna play. I feel like yes, Jen. Who the fuck's Jen? Who's Jen and why don't I know her? What the hell? Your name's Jen. We got George and Jen in the chat. How are we doing, George and Jen? If you boys don't go and follow me on Twitch right now, you're doing something wrong. You are doing something wrong. How the you see, the problem is, right, there's loads of people on TikTok and that don't have, like, usernames. They're like, it's like emojis or just nothing. I don't know how it happens. Want to play? What do I want to play? I am going to play Need for Speed. Fair play, Logan, bro. Shall we see if Harat Forza want to play anything? I can play something. I've got something for you guys to play. Count to 10 in the chat without someone getting a number in between. Count to 10 in the chat, right? Without someone getting in between. That's what you've got to do. Can you do it? Can you do it? Meow. 1. Right, you've all failed. I will never leave with you till the end. Go on! That's what we like to hear, chat. Only George do it. Do I have any wheel spins? Bro, shall we do wheel spins? Bro, watch my wheel spins. Watch me. Watch me. Oh, watch me. Watch me. Oh, I got BMW. I've probably already got it. Oh, we're fucking cooking here, chat. 90k. Oh, I got 145k. Do guess from earlier. Wow. Done. Failed. You all failed. I'm joking. Right. Add to garage. Who cares? Followed on Twitch? Nah, you haven't. You haven't. It's not come up. It's not come up. It'd have come up in my activity feed. It's not come up. Lewis, me and Dee did it. Go on! That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. This is what an average stream with Corey and looks like. Do you mean without Corey? Go on, Count, bro. Count. What? Are you on Twitch? Yeah, live with Lewis E. Live with Lewis E on Twitch. Go on, George. Thanks for the follow, bro. Go on, son. That's what we like to see. You better not unfollow. Downloading Twitch just for this. Go on, kid. That's what we like to see. Domino. Thanks, Darby. There we go. An average stream with no Corey equals me just trying to figure shit out. Oh my god, you can claim a Valentine's Day onesie on GTA. How are we cooking? We're not really cooking tonight. The chemistry between me and the goat. Go on. We're not really cooking tonight. I'm not gonna lie, chat. We're not really cooking. I'm probably in the least streaming mood. And I don't know why. Fucking hell, something's just turned off. I don't know what's just happened in my ears, but something's gone wrong. Can we play You Sit Dead Close to Me? Love that. Go on, son. Can both teams lose? Do you want to know the only way that both teams can lose? Court, bro. The only way that both teams can lose is if you send me a gift. That's the only way. Can we play Guess the Derby player from earlier? No, only Forest losing. Fair play. You sit. Do I, George? Do I sit dead close to you, bro? Now you see him. No, you don't. Yes. Go on, George, son. That's what we like to see. Do you think I'm a weirdo talking to myself on the camera? Because I definitely think I'm a weirdo. I definitely think I'm a huge weirdo. Go on, Jensen! What a follow! Go on, the boy! Go on! Both teams are going to lose now, bro. Both teams are going to lose. The £1 donation. That's what we like to see. Get your donos in the chat. Followed on Twitch. What a boy. I'll do it. I'll put it on one of your videos. What do you mean you'll put it on one of my videos, bro? You think I'm a weirdo? Cheers, bro. Appreciate that. You're not supposed to say that. If everybody sent me £6, I'd probably cry. I wouldn't really. I'm only joking. I'm not begging for cash. Look at me, chat. I'm going to claim my Valentine's thing that apparently you can claim, but I don't know how to do it. Go on, Tristan, bro. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. How's the loan spell going, or are you back now? Here from TikTok, Lewis. I'm Dat Lingard Geezer. Fair play. Would, but don't have £6. That's poor, that, you know. That's poor. We're genuinely... TikTok can't see what's going on in front of me right now. TikTok can't see a thing. Me too. I'm George. How you doing, George? I can. You can't. I promise you, you can't see what's in front of me. If you're on Tickers, you can't see. If you're on YouTube and Twitch, you can see. Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well. Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you? What are we saying then? Do you reckon Forest are going to lose? Forest are going to lose. Forest are going to lose. How you doing, Ollie, bro? 6-0 Leeds. Go on, Leeds. If you have Prime, subscribe with Prime. If you're on YouTube and you want to become a member, become a member. If you hate Forest, sit down. Forest are losing. Forest are losing. Right, where the fuck are my stairs? An upgrade is available. What is Prime? Amazon. Amazon Prime. Look at me go, chat. I got 50k in the save. That's no good, that. How much money do I have? Oh, I've got 300k. What are you playing? I've got GTA on. I've got GTA on. Do you want to do some GTA setups with me? I'm turning it off in a second, bro. I'm not going to lie. We'll watch it. We're going to watch the game. I just want to claim all my money. And I want to get... My Need for Speed is downloading. Yeah, my thingy's downloading. Find new session. Invite only. Hey. Hey. Blue is the colour. Football is the game. Playing forever. Football is the aim. Who's marching on? Oh, it's Leeds, isn't it? Marching on together. I want my car. You should be able to jump over the fence. Where the fuck's my car? I just want to source some crates. That's all I want to do. Right, there's my car. Where's my... Where the fuck's my warehouse? Where is my warehouse? Is that my warehouse? Yeah, it is. What car should I buy? I have 2 million. Don't buy a car. Do crates. Anything armoured. Anything bulletproof where you can't die. Leeds. Leeds. Welcome to the warehouse chat. Okay, right. I'm literally just getting her to get me some shit. Go on, go and get me some special cargo, duck. And then what I'm going to do is sit here. I'm going to watch the footy. Pardon me, fucking hell, chat. Leeds. Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Come on. Yo, Lewis, can you do me a quick favour? Yes, bro. What's the favour? Yes, the match has started. The match has started. Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds. That's our ball ref. Send him off. Leeds 3-2. Go on, Riley. Can you just say... Okay, bro. Okay. Do an edit on Martin Waghorn. There you go, son. We love a waggy edit. We love a waggy edit. Blue is the colour. Football is the game. We're just going to leave GTA on in the background and we're going to get the thingy to harvest crates for us. That's what we're going to do. Cheers, mate. No worries, son. No worries. How's my Steam download doing? 73%. Go on, James. How you doing, bro? Absolute legend. Love you too, bro. Can we play clubs tomorrow? It depends if I'm live after the footy. I probably will be, though. I have no idea what I'm doing after footy, to be fair. I'll have to eat. And I'll have to upload the video. Go on, Jeff. How you doing? What time is kickoff? 12:30. How you doing, Logie, bro? Go on, Shrouk. Oh. Whoa. That's what we do. We just talk shit here. God, he's been cooked. Oh, it was nearly a Leeds goal. I think it's Aronson. Go on, Saki. How you doing, bro? How are you doing, bro? Blue is the colour. Football is the game. Let's just check we've not gone idle. England. Justin whips one in. Oh, handball ref! It wasn't a handball. I don't think it was anyway. It was not a handy ball. It was not a handy ball. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. We all... Which channel do you want me to tag? Derby Digest. Tag Derby Digest. We need to get Derby Digest to 1,000 subs. We all love Leeds. We all love Leeds. We all love Leeds. Oh, go on. It's Bogues. It's Big Bogues. I just see live watch along. What we watching? TikTok can't see. YouTube can't see either. We're watching Forest Leeds. It's a hate watch. It'll be better than Mount Edit. That was shit. Nah, bro, it was alright. Don't hurt yourself, bro. Don't upset yourself. The Derby boys are on a bender. Jamie Savile's a sex offender. Come on, Derby, then. Absolutely. I probably shouldn't talk about sex offenders and stuff like that. Twitch probably... Not Twitch. TikTok probably won't like it. Go on, Calvert. Calvert-Lewin, what a boy. TikTok not happy with you. TikTok's never happy with me. Go on. Oh. How are Leeds not winning? How are Leeds not winning? Have I been banned on TikTok yet? No. We're alright, we're cooking. The Derby, it was shit. I'll hold my hands up. My editing skills are a lot better now. Fair play. The Derby boys are on a bender. Jamie Savile's. Sorry. Can't help it, chat. Can't help it. Leeds, come on! Come on, Leeds! Come on, Leeds! Come on, Leeds! Come on, Leeds! We love you, Leeds! We do! We love you, Leeds! We do! We love you, Leeds! We do! Oh, Leeds, we love you! We don't really love Leeds. Obviously, we don't actually love Leeds, by the way, chat. Jake Tabor has touched down in Eastleigh. Oh! 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 It's out to Bogle. What a terrible cross. Bogle, man. Terrible. Terrible. Go on, Goodmanson. Oh, make something happen here. It's just tripped over his own feet. Look at me. Super. Super Leeds. Super. Super Leeds. Super. Super Leeds. Super Leeds United. Super. Super Leeds. Super. Super Leeds. Super. Super Leeds. Super Leeds United. All got their crates. We love a bit of Leeds, don't we, chat? We love a bit of Leeds. My second challenge is fine. It's got 27 subs in a week. Love that, bro. Oh, no. Forrester on the attack. Terrible ball into the box, by the way. Terrible ball into the box. The Derby boys are on a bender. Jamie Savile's a little bender. Go on, Kai. How you doing, bro? Logie came in the chat, said Lewis, and then disappeared. Logie, what's the crack, bro? Right, win the ball. Win the ball. Go on. You can't do that, ref. That's a free kick every day of the week. Send him off, referee. Send him off, referee. Send him off. Aiden Wazza edits, bro. Derby edits number 2. Send him off, send him off, send him off. How you doing, DCFC News? Welcome to the chat. I've been live for an hour and 45 minutes, by the way. Was planning on joining the live straight away, only I can fall asleep for 2 hours and not wake up. Bradley's full. Ethan! Welcome in, bro. A Charlton player just had his teeth knocked out. Poor bloke. Go on. Oh my God. Oh, Leeds. Come on. Forest are getting absolutely fucking ransacked here. Ethan, if you fancy chucking $5 in chat, means I can go off at half time. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Although I could go off at half time then. The Derby boys are on a bender. Leeds United is a bender. Oh my God. Come on, man. Why are Leeds not winning here, by the way? Leeds. Oh my God. He's just... Oh my God. Forest are on the break. Gibbs White out to Hudson-Odoi. Chops back in, shoots. Terrible. Terrible. That's why they're near the relegation zone. Lewis is on fire. YouTube is terrified. I wish I was on fire. I'm not quite on enough fire for YouTube to be terrified. I probably need to like 10 times my concurrent viewers for YouTube. Expecting a sold out away end tomorrow with just under 3,500 coming. Really? I didn't realise we was expecting that many, to be fair. I didn't realise we was expecting that many. Oh dear. Can't give the ball away. Why are both of these teams really bad? Both of these teams actually look awful. Oh, what a block. Oh, what a save. Fucking hell. That's according to Ipswich Town's. Fair play. Lots of people going. Fucking hell, that... Is it sold out home end? Is our end sold out? Imagine me having to explain to someone who sits next to me. Oh, I record. I talk to myself. Sorry, bro. Follow the Derby Digest if you want. That's what I'd have to do, you know. Every time I have to talk to myself. I have to nudge me granny and go, I'm talking to myself. How you doing, Josh, bro? I'm all good, thanks, mate. This is why they are our rivals. Both of these two teams stink. Clear it away. Needs to be good atmosphere tomorrow. It's getting sick of the boring atmosphere. It would help if we actually like won games, you know. Have you ever done that? What? I had to tell them that I'm talking to myself. No. No one usually sits next to me, to be fair. The Derby boys are on a bender. Leeds United are sex offenders. You see, right? Right. There'll be people in this chat that were here on like deadline day, right? I had like 60 people in YouTube. I had 60 people in TikTok. I had like 20 on Twitch. Where are all those people now? They're all glory hunters. They only want me for me information. They don't want me for me. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I get it. People don't really like me. They just like the transfer window. You make me happy. This guy's all great. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you until you take my Derby away. Right, what's the score? What's the scores on the doors? That's because they are all Derby fans. Yeah? You're still here? Yes, you are. Yeah, but I'm a Derby fan. My mum's a Forest fan. Sack her off. Nah, I'm joking. You should love your mum. You should love your mum. What a... Oh my God. How do you give away a free header in the middle of the box? Does anyone fancy sending me £5 to me PayPal? No, I'm joking. You don't have to, Chai. It's just a joke. It is genuinely just a joke. If anybody is Screen recording. I am not begging for money. Although, I'm joking. I'm not joking. No. I mean, I'm joking about asking for pennies. I tried to sack her off, but she still supports them. Bro, you should just like... Do you know when like she's walking towards you? Someone's just beeped in my ear. Do you know when she's like walking to you, right? Just pop her knee. Do you know what I mean? Just pop the front of her knee. Make her do her ACL. We all late Leeds. 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 Did I just get... That had to have been a Discord message, right? Was it a Discord message? I don't know. I just got a beep in my ear, but I don't know what it was. Get in the chat now. Giveaway time. If we make 12 million. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Right, let's turn it off. Alright, I'll see. Yeah, when she's walking towards you, right? You know this front bit of your knee, right? Well, we'll stand up. This front bit of your knee, just like duck her in it. She'll be gone then. Absolutely, like game over, finished. Just dunk her in the knee. Just dunk her in the knee and she'll be absolutely cooking. We all late Leeds. We all late Leeds. We all late Leeds. We all late Leeds. I'm joking, chat. And do you know what? I think she will kick me off the Sky subscription. Well, then you know what you're going to have to do, don't you? You'll just have to become a Lewis Everett subscriber. Wait, are you a subscriber already? I bet you are, aren't you? No. That's what'll have to happen. Have you got Amazon Prime, bro? If you've got Prime, my friend, I've been exposed. Go on, subscribe, sub with Prime. Sub with Prime, completely free. Why? What a block, Bogues. Fucking hell, Leeds have got a keeper that can catch a ball. What happened to Meslier? Is Meslier still at Leeds? Is Meslier still at Leeds, chat? Where the fuck's my chat gone? Boys, where are you? Lol. I'm so lonely. I don't know. Ollie, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out, chat. I'm not really going to crash out. It's alright. I am so lonely. I have nobody. All on my own. Nah, I'm joking. I'm alright, chat. Go on. Oh, it puts it into Calvert. What a ball. Oh, Aronson, you're so shit, bro. Aronson genuinely stinks. Please, Forest win. No. You don't want Forest to win. You want Leeds to win. Go on, Leeds. Up the fucking Leeds. We all love Leeds. We don't love Leeds. We prefer Leeds. We prefer Leeds. We prefer Leeds. We prefer Leeds. We don't love Leeds. We just prefer Leeds. Do you know what I'm saying, chat? We all love Leeds. I will tickle you when you fall over. Oh my God, he's offside. Thank God. I was about to lose my marbles. Josh, where you gone, bro? Do you reckon he's gone to sub with Prime? Go on, Dean Official. How you doing? Derby get battered everywhere they go. Derby get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Why was I just singing that Derby get battered? We don't get battered, we do the batterings. Just ask Bristol City. Just ask Bristol City. We do the batterings. We do the batterings around here. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. Where the fuck is my chat? Chat, we're cooked. Cook. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Forest scum. The Derby boys are on a bender. Your mum is a sex offender. Oh, my TikTok stream's gone down. Boo. Boo. Oh.